get ready with me. Please disregard my voice. I have been sick in bed for a few days and it has not been fun. But I'm feeling a little bit better today. I'm really excited to be having my grand reopening and relaunching and posting all these videos I've been doing. So I was like, I'm gonna film. So hopefully that will be okay. Alrighty, so today I'm going to do another look with ColourPop. I'm gonna do it slightly different than what I did before, but this is a purpley look. I know my last one was kind of purpley too, so these might end up being a little similar, but I'm gonna be using completely different colors. But this was a look I wore in a couple videos ago, and a lot of you guys said you liked it, and I had a request to do that look, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. But I am going to add a little bit more drama. I'm going to do some wing liner and some lashes to have a little more fun with it. First off, I've already moisturized my skin. I'm just ready to go. So I'm going to start off with priming with my Mirabella primer. This isn't exactly in my project pan, but it's kind of a bonus item because I'm trying to use it up as well. I should have just included it as like an extra one, but I didn't. I'm going to take these off because I feel like they're just going to chatter during the whole video. But before I do, I'll show you. This is my little collection of my little bracelets. And my hubby just got this one for me for Mother's Day. It's a Star Wars one and it says, "I love you, I know." So cute. Yes, we are Star Wars fans in our house, so. Tomorrow we are going to see the new Captain America. My husband is like obsessed, and it's sad that we've been waiting this far from when it's actually come out to see it, but we are doing an event with our staff for camp, and they're all coming too, and so we had to wait until we could get a good day and everything. So we didn't get to see it like opening weekend, but at least we are still going to be seeing it, and we're going to see it tomorrow. And we have a babysitter, of course, because I'm not going to take my kids. So we actually get a date night, which is kind of amazing. Another reason why I need to be feeling better, because nobody wants to hear someone sneezing and hacking all over in a movie. That's just not fun. So cross your fingers for me that I got better, because by the time you see this, I've already seen it. And foundation, I am just using my NARS Sheer Glow in Deauville. Because my nose has been running so much, I took my Makeup Forever concealer and I put it in my bag so I could have it to touch up, because there's nothing worse when your whole face is glam and you have like the red ring is unattractive. So I took that with me so I could make little touch-ups. So I don't have it right now, so I'm going to use my Master Concealer, and then throughout the day if I need it, I'll just throw it on. This is in the shade Light. Some people said that they didn't like this as well, that they felt like it creased under their eyes, but I haven't had any such problems, so maybe I'm just one of the lucky ones. And luckily my face is doing pretty well. I don't have any breakouts at the moment, just some, you know, redness and hyperpigmentation as usual. So, just getting that covered up. Powder, I'm using my Revlon. Give me a few more weeks, or a week or two, it'll be time to do a project pan update. That'll be fun. I'm excited to see where my progress is. Although I guess I see it every day because I'm the one using it. Eyebrow pencil in taupe from Jordana. It needs to be sharpened. This really needs to be sharpened, but my son took my pencil sharpener. It is not in any of my drawers, so we're gonna make do, and after this I will have to go hunt it down. I'd ask him where it is, but he's at school. He's so excited for school to be over. He asks me every day, "Mom, how long till summer?" Like, soon, buddy, soon. Very soon. Alright, I've been kind of in the mood with contouring lately. I've been playing around with some other ways to contour. I did a contouring video with creams on nose contouring. I've been playing around a little bit more with the idea of using just powders, so I think that's the most popular way. And in my video I used cream. So I've been having fun with that. And once I get that down to where I feel like it's in a good place, I'll do another video on that. Because I know lots of you subscribed to that video and liked it. I think you just kind of go in spurts where you like do something and then you don't do something. Maybe it's just me. So I'm just using my e.l.f. contour palette for my darker contour, and then just to warm up my face a little bit, I'll use my Pixie Subtly Sun Touched. The funniest thing about doing that nose contouring video is people would be like, your nose looks the same. And I'm like, you do realize that I did not surgically alter my nose. It is the same. I just hit pan, I just hit pan, da da da. The small things. Alrighty, so for this look it's pretty simple. I'm using the 3 shades. One of them in Eye Candy. The next one is in Dare, which the one I used last time was Fantasy. This one's Dare, so it is a little bit different. And then this color is in Bay, which looks green but comes out burgundy. And I basically just layer them. I don't really do a crease color. I just layer them like lightest and the purple, and then I put the Bay on the outer corner. So it's really, really simple, but that's basically the overview of what I'm going to be doing. I feel like this color is so pigmented, it's almost like a standalone shade, so it just works really well. And then I'll go ahead and pop these other ones on the inner and outer corners. So this look has a lot of glitter, so this look wouldn't be really good for those of you who have super hooded eyes. If your hoods are like hanging completely over and you don't like wearing any kind of glitter on your hood, this probably wouldn't be a good look for you. Also, for my ladies who just don't really like a lot of glitter, probably not a good look for you, but I still think it's fun to see how the colors come together, and you definitely could use a purple, burgundy, and a plummy pink to do a similar look, but just use matte colors instead. I like doing it just the 3 color look because it kind of gives a multi-dimensional look to the lid, and also it's nice. It's a nice change from your typical like brown in the crease, cream on the lid type of look that you probably wear every day. Alright, so I'm going to go in with some liner. I'm going to line my top waterline, and then I'm going to do some wings, do some lashes, and then we'll just finish up. Okay, I'm going to try to stay in frame. Whew, pumped. They say eyeliner can smell fear. Stila Stay All Day favorite liquid eyeliner for this purpose. So today I was kind of feeling doing like a fatty wing, you know, instead of like a really thin wing or more like a really super angled wing. I kind of do it different all the time, but once I get my wings in and they look relatively even, which I've said before, my eyes aren't even, so my wings are never perfect because I have more hood on one side than the other and a bigger lid space than the other, so it's kind of a challenge, but I try to keep my eyes open and draw them like this so I can kind of see that they're most even as possible, and then I'll go ahead and just draw the line across. And then I'll just take the wing the rest of the way in just to connect it down. And there you have your big old fatty wing. The reason why I like this eyeliner is the tip stays wet and it doesn't skip. And that's the problem I have most of the time when I'm doing this. It's like like skip, 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 and then it's like bubbling up, and then you're getting these like ripples, and you're like, no, that's not cute. So this is how I usually do it. So this isn't a type of wing that I wear really often, because if I'm doing like a cut crease or a crease look and then a lid look, it really covers up the liner basically covers up all my lid. But when I do like a 3-color look like this, it's a time I can get away with just doing a big liner. And with a big color, it's like the liner becomes the focus, the color becomes the focus, and it doesn't cover up like all the little intricate things that are going on. So it's kind of fun. It's not necessarily like the perfect hooded eye look, but I think it's fun to go outside of the box and do things that are a little more creative and wild sometimes. So that's what I'm doing today. And I actually really like it. So I'm going to switch things up again, and because there's so much on the upper line, I want to balance it, but I don't want to just line my waterline. I want to keep my eye a little bit more open since this is so heavy. So I'm going to go with a nude liner in my waterline. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes. You definitely could go with black as well if that's what you prefer. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the bay color and drag it underneath the lash line and kind of mimic what I did on top. And then I'll put a little bit of black just to tie it together so it doesn't seem like so heavy on the top. So to do the black underneath, I just take my pencil, instead of dragging underneath where it could be really harsh, I just like to take a little fine brush and I just get some on the tip. And then I just go on the outside corner and just kind of connect it down. It's obviously not going to be as black, but it gives it that nice effect without dragging down the eye too much. Because on my eyes, if I really go under with black, it'll make them start to look a little droopy, which I don't want. We want that wing to be lifting. And now I'm just going to curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and put my false lashes on. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back and I've got my lashes on, ready to go. So for blush color, I think I'm going to do something different from ColourPop because I've been doing a lot of ColourPop lately. So I'm going to do something nice and pinky. So I'm going to do Dandelion from my little blush box here. This is from Benefit. Something nice, natural, and just a touch of pink. And no shimmer since we got a lot of shimmer on the eyes. And of course I'll do some highlight. Alright, for highlight, I'm going to use my ColourPop Wisp. And I'm going to put a little bit on, but I'm not going to like drench myself in it, if you know what I mean. Just on the very highest point here. I'm not going to bring it down onto the apples of my cheeks at all, just very, very high. Alright, for lips, I'm going to start with lining them with this Rimmel liner in East End Snob. Then I'm going to go in with my Revlon Primrose, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corners, and then I'm going to do a lighter pink in the middle. Give it that ever popular ombre effect. This is Strawberry Milk by NYX. It's a pretty subtle effect, but I think it just gives me a little bit more fullness. I don't have like the world's thickest lips or anything. That is everything. That's my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me for this full glam, big liner, lashes, contouring, pretty much the whole 9 yards. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! But I fell in love with the back because it has this cute little bow, and I just thought that was super adorable.